boys and girls. Well, this book is called The Planets. And we can see on the cover there are many different planets. But these are the planets of our solar system. And it's written by Martha E. H. Rastad. Well, let's find out about the planets that make up our solar system. It's a very little book. Oh, here's our title page, The Planets. A table of contents to help us know where to find the information in the book. Earth. Earth is the third planet from the sun. You can see Earth's water and land from space. So we can see our water, the blue, mainly our oceans and seas. We can see the land that's making up these continents. And we can even see this white, which we know as clouds. Those are in our atmosphere. And right over here is our friend, the moon. A planet is a large object that moves around the sun. Earth moves around the sun once each year. So it's on its orbital path around the sun, and it takes it a year to get around the sun. The solar system. Planets, dwarf planets, asteroids, and comets move around the sun. These objects and the sun make up our solar system. So we've got all of those planets following their orbital path, and we have the asteroid belt. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are large planets. They are made of gases. And we know that gas is something that we couldn't stand on. We would sink right in there. It's not a solid, is it? Earth, Mars, Mercury, and Venus are smaller planets, and they are rocky. And we know that rocks are a solid, so we could definitely stand on those planets. Pluto, Ceres, and Eris are smaller than planets. They are dwarf planets. Dwarf planets are made of rock and ice. Whoa. So I'm assuming because they're made of rock and ice, that they're going to be rather cold. Distance from the sun. Mercury and Venus are close to the sun. These planets are very hot. They would definitely be too hot for us. Not even the world's strongest sunblock would be able to protect us from getting sunburned on those planets. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are far from the sun. These planets are very cold. So too far, and I think not even our best snow parkas would keep us warm enough. Earth's place near the sun gives Earth light and heat. The sun helps plants grow. Earth, just the right distance from the sun. So it's just the right distance to be able to maintain life, support life. Here's our glossary. I'll read more suggestions and internet sites. So your job today is to get your solar system paper, which is in your packet, and then along the bottom you will see each of the planets. It is your job to cut out the planets and put them on the correct orbital pathway from the sun. But Mrs. Clapp, I don't know. Well, on each of the planets, you will see a number. That number will help you know which orbital path to put it on. Once you've matched the planets to the correct orbital path, then you can color it scientifically, just like we saw on the title of our book. All right, astronomers, go and put those planets in the correct order from the sun. You can do it. I know you can.